A long time ago, everything went south. Almost everybody was forced to move to South City. People of South City live cold and miserable lives. You were born here. Most people have no desire to leave, but you do, more than anything. And you might have found a way out. Help wanted. Looking for a young go-getter to accompany to my old home, GWeN Cove. Voyage and accommodation will be initial. Oh. And here I am. Rickety old airship heading off to new adventures, leaving the cold, blustery city. Off we go. Welcome everyone. Today we are playing Dinkum. Dinkum just came out. Came out a while ago. And this is Gaming with Nico. And we're playing all the passengers leave the airship. And we're finally at GWeN Cove. Yes, we've landed. This is Fletch. We're heading out on our adventure with Fletch. Okay, with Fletch. Let's get cracking. Alright, now let's get the heck out of this dinky airship. It's Dinkum, so it's a dinky airship. You can hear the flies. Ugh. Good back on GWeN Cove. She said her old home was here. But if her old home was here, where is the old house? Okay, now we have to set up the base tent. We'll find a good place for it. In this game, you can build your own town and other things. Okay. So Fletch wants us to set up the base camp. So we got the base tent. We got the island map. And you can move around. Looks like pretty nice looking island. And open our pockets. Our pockets are empty other than the base tent, our pants, and our shirt. Look at all the birds. Alright, there's a lot of junk around here. Ooh, shark. You're awful close to shore, shark. Sharks don't usually swim in really shallow waters. There's a lot of rocks around here. Looks like there's plenty of resources. We will figure out where we'll put this. Oh, There's a little electrical tower or something over there. Perhaps we'll figure out what that is. Like a kangaroo jackalope. Oh, it's missing parts. Not sure what what to do. Never mind. Okay. We're still looking for a good place to put this. And in case I didn't say, this is Dinkum. It's available on PC. You can get it, I believe, it's Steam. I purchased it when it was on sale. I watched a couple other YouTubers play this game and found it interesting. So I was on sale, so I picked it up. Under $20, which is what I like to spend on games. It's like a cozy game, similar to Animal Crossing. Not really be fair to compare it to it, but the basic premise is that you you end up on a deserted island and start building up your town, getting new businesses and other things in here, having new visitors. I do believe this does have multiplayer. You can invite friends to live in your town, and they can help build up the place. And there's the tent. Eventually we'll be able to upgrade this tent to like a town hall or governmental hall, whatever you would call it. And good, she's giving us our tent. And we'll figure out where to place my tent. Okay, she'll be inside the base tent, waiting for us. And we got our tent. You start out with a tent, eventually you can buy a house. Well, I believe you get licenses for things. Like you gotta have you get a license to fish, fishing licenses, bug catching licenses. You can rescue, air quotes, animals by capturing them, send them off to be researched. And you earn money, which is called dinks. Of course, it's Dinkum, so it would be called dinks. And eventually I'll be able to change up the landscape. We also get mining and other things. Sort of like a 3D Stardew Valley type game. You collect resources. There's plenty of resources right here. You can collect shells. There's fish. You can't do any fishing or anything like that right now, but only thing we can do is collect some resources. There's plenty of logs just laying around. It's a nice little island. Eventually, you build bridges. Ooh, no, not going near that crocodile gator. And I'm not quite ready to deal with the local wildlife. There's a bird. There's plenty of shells on this beach area. Get some more wood. A quick look around before we head back to Fletch. Lots of bugs. Oh, what's this? It's a bush. Get some more wood. Wood is always useful. And we got a place nearby for mining minerals once we get our mining license. Seems like there's plenty of animals to hunt once we get a way to actually do some hunting. Now, a game like this, if you if you see this video and you decide to get this game, it can be overwhelming because there is a lot to do in the beginning. And I'll try to figure out exactly how to go about it. Can take up a bit of your time. But I believe if you you go on YouTube, you can find videos that give hints and tips. And why not head over to the Dinkum's official channel, which they just came out on YouTube. Dinkum's official YouTube channel. They have tips and hints for the games. They got it. This was made by a single developer, and now, as a few weeks ago, he's got a major distributor, so he can concentrate more on developing the game, which is good. A lot of things have come out since I started this game. A lot of updates and other things. She's telling me about John, so we'll have John the trader come, but we have to set up the visitor center. The visitor campsite. Yes, we definitely want visitors to come, and we need to get more people here, so I can actually at least John here, so I could start selling stuff and start making some dinks so I can get licenses, so I can get other things and make more dinks. Well, thankfully, it doesn't cost me anything for the visiting site deed. We'll put this put this down and then figure out what else we need to do. We want to have the visitor site near here. More in a centralized location. I believe eventually you can get permits or licenses, as they call them, to be able to move things around so you can have your own nice city. And eventually we'll be able to do some terraforming, which is nice. Change the island a bit. Oh, I'm in the way. You can hear a fly somewhere. Let's get this set up so we can get John to come. He'll come and visit the next day, and then we can do some trading. Fly. Look at that butterfly. Yep, there. Visitor center's all set. We'll let Fletch know. And we're all set. Then we can have some visitors. Because I'm broke and I need to make some dinks. Well, I wouldn't say I achieved a lot. Yeah, if you... Where's the building? Did he just live in a tent? Was he born in a tent? What happened if he lived here? What happened to... did he have a house? What happened to it? And all that stuff. That's something I'm curious about. Okay, she's given us the Adventurer's Journal, which will keep track of our milestones, our licenses, and all the other fun stuff that goes with the game. We can always look in it to see what we need to do, what we can do, what goals we can work for, and other stuff. To try to beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there's no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now, unlike Animal Crossing, this game isn't set to the real-time clock. Time passes up there, and the day is Sunday, the first day of summer. And as you can see, each second that goes by equals a minute. You gotta claim our milestones in order to get stuff, so we can get our licenses. And she wants me to go get some fruit right now. And oh, good. We'll learn how to create a campfire. At least we got plenty of wood. So, here's our milestones. We collected our milestone points. That's, if you compare it to Animal Crossing, that's like, sort of like Nook Miles. Similar idea. So, daily milestones as well. We got 100. So our task, there's your task. We got my details, my licensing. I don't have any licenses right now. Photos. You can take photos once you get the camera. And our daily milestones. We get 30, 50, and other amounts. So now we have to go find fruit. And on the map it shows there's a visitor site. There's my camp. And it shows all the other stuff. And you can mark places of interest on your map. It'll be useful to get around. That helps in case you're not quite sure which way to go. You get turned around and a little bit lost. We got our little reticle map on the top, which makes it easy to see where we are on the map. So we got our bush limes. And we lose energy as we do stuff. So we gotta eat. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about going to the bathroom and all that other fun stuff. I got some wood. And she's got the crafting table in there. Alright. We got some stone, which is what we need. And we got our first crafting recipe. And here's other crafting recipes we got. We can craft. Take 2 gum logs, 3 stone, and we crafted our campfire. Now all we have to do is figure out where to put it. We can craft a cooking table. We don't have the stuff to make it though. In the future we will. We'll be able to craft tools and other stuff. Yeah, making a campfire wasn't too hard, thankfully. Okay, what are we get? A bug net. So now we can catch bugs. Eventually, we will be able to place a museum down and donate bugs and fish and earn more credits towards our licenses. When it gets dark, you can just head into the camp and go to sleep. Wake up the next morning and have new tasks to do. Get at least 3 daily tasks. You can catch bugs now. And you got the sleeping bag. So we can figure out where we're going to place the campfire, cook up these bush limes, and maybe catch a few bugs, then call it a day. There are a lot of shells around here. More wood. Just select the campfire. Put it down. Select the bush limes. Ah, 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 ah. Don't step in the fire. You get burned. And we just put the bush lime on the fire and it cooked. You can hear it cooking. Nice sizzle. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot. Fire, fire. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, baby Jesus. Good thing the fire goes off. None worse for wear. Oop, I picked up the campfire. Let's... Oh, we got a cooked bush lime. Let's put the... Let's catch some bugs. Oh, at least we don't have to worry about crafting the net. Let's see if we catch that pesky fly that's been buzzing in our ear. There it is. Catch that fly. Catch it. Come on, let's catch that fly. Ah, get over here, fly. Come on, fly. Darn fly. Yeah, we caught a fly. Yep. Here's a butterfly. We'll catch a butterfly. Trying to catch things is a little bit difficult. Because the depth perception is kind of hard to gauge. Unless you're looking at a top-down version. A bird! Oh, can we catch a bird in the net? I don't think so. This is a bug net. Ooh, a steel barrel. Oh, hopefully it's not radioactive barrel. Ah, fell in water. Oh, there's jellyfish. Come here, bug. Huh. Yeah, gotta change the camera angle so I can judge where the bug is. There. Caught a couple butterflies. We also got, there's also emotes. We can also emote, but no point in using emotes. It's mostly for if, like, you have guests over and you don't have no one to emote at. So let's sit down our sleeping bag. Sit down the sleeping bag so later on, after we talk to Fletch, we can up in to our tent and take a rest. All right, there we placed our sleeping bag. And let's go to sleep. We got some bug catching experience. We got foraging experience. We get some supplies. Almost leveled up on foraging. We didn't get any dinks today. Get berry iron by dropping on covering them dirt. And someone's visiting the island, and and this is beginning of day 2. And with that, I thank you for watching. This was Gaming with Nico. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Doesn't cost you a dime. And we hope you come back next time. Thanks for watching. And I hope you have a good day.